Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Just want to show you the bigger picture first, the larger time frame for anybody who's new. A lot of people at the moment interested in ADA, So we want to take a look at this chart, and the idea is still that we could be in the midst of a third wave rally. So we completed a 5-wave move up from the June low to the June last year to the March highs this year, where the price topped at around 81 cents. We then had a corrective pullback, which I've labeled as a WXY correction into the yellow support region, located between 29 and 36 cents. And the idea was that as long as we're holding this support area, we can watch for higher prices. Support did hold. We didn't even break below the 78.6 retracement. A break below that level would have, made a test of the invalidation point, the red line that you see on the chart, the June 23 low more likely. But we didn't even have to do that. Or the price actually held support. Yeah, we didn't need to experience that. So the price held support, rallied, and we're now attacking the March high. And the March high is very important because from an Elliott wave point of view, there are several layers of confirmation that a substantial low has formed. Now the first one is obviously the 5-wave move up. Done, right? The initial one. Then a 3-wave pullback holding a higher low. Seems like we're doing that. And then the third level of confirmation is a break above the initial 5-wave move up when we haven't done that yet. So that's what needs to come next. That is not a guarantee, right? It's only confirmation. So overall, I'm still tracking here higher. And the idea is we have this wave 1, this wave 2 of 1 wave degree. We could be in the third wave. There are a couple of ways how this third wave could unfold. Either a direct pathway, which would be the green count 1, 2, and we're already in a very aggressive upside extension, and it could take us directly here to the first target around 170. Possible further targets $2.40, $3 if it takes the direct path. Then 145 pattern. That's it. And then this could be could complete the third wave. Maybe we get another 4.5. That's it for the bull run. All right, into the region of maybe even $3.50, $4. We can specify that further when we get closer. Looking at the white count, which I don't trust really, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for another wave 1, which however would have probably the same length as the first wave 1, ultimately creating a problem because this gives it an ABC structure look, which isn't great. So we have to pay very much attention to what this structure does. But if we get another 5-wave move up, it is possible to get another 3-wave pullback, and then it would go higher like that. That would be the difference between them, is that here we would get in the white count another entry opportunity for a deeper pullback, or in a deeper pullback in this wave 2. But the problem is if a lower degree wave 1 is so long, because at the $1.04 level it would have the same length as the first wave 1. It just has this corrective look of an ABC structure. So I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. It's not great. For now, I give the bulls the benefit of the doubt, especially as long as we're holding above micro support, which we're tracking on the smaller time frame. This is everything zoomed in this white circle wave 3. I gave you in the last video here this micro support area between 63.3 cents and 69.9. Did that earlier today, and the price did touch that 23.6 fib level, and we see a reaction just now as we speak here, and maybe this is it already, right? But as I said, it's pretty messy. These corrections, especially in a wave 4, they can turn into different patterns. I'm not gonna bother to label the micro count here. It's an unproductive exercise. I can tell you that clearly a 3-wave move down completed, but whether that's all of wave 4 or just the wave A of a wave 4 or just the wave A of a triangle, who knows, right? More important in a wave 4 than the wave count, and it's really unproductive to try to count microstructures on a smaller time frame in a correction. That wave degree doesn't make sense. Just focus on the levels. The price reacted clearly to the first support at 69.9 cents, and it can go deeper, yes, but below 63.3 cents, I have to assume that the alternative scenario is playing out. If one more high forms directly from here, well, it should minimally move above the Saturday high at 82.2 cents. Best would be to 94. That's at least the next fib level. And okay, if we break below this support area, the price has one more chance from this lower support area. in this case, we would already be in the larger wave 4. That is likely aligned with the larger wave 4 that I'm tracking for Bitcoin as well. But yeah, then we could see one more high for Bitcoin. And that's what I mean. You know, what's then? This could be some kind of a major top. So this could be some kind of a major top. Either way, you know, whether we are expecting a wave 2 or not, it would be some kind of a major top. It would make sense to take some risk off. If that happens wave 4, wave 5, because after that wave 5, which would be a 5-wave move, we expect a wave 2 pullback anyway, or something more bearish, right? So there would be a bullish count and a bearish one. So depends a bit on Bitcoin as well. When we get closer to that, we can talk about that. But as I said, things can go wrong here, right? It's an altcoin, but for now I'm watching for higher either from here or from here, at least one more high, maybe two, and then we have to see if the next larger pullback holds a wave 2 correction. That's the update about ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.